Hey guys, and welcome back to Shipbreaker Bay with Renly Baratheon, where we are trying to get Renly Baratheon a kingdom of his own, just like he always wanted. But then again, he may die of old age before we can get him it, but at least we'll get to be able to do it with his daughter. I'd be very surprised if we don't get to make a kingdom as his daughter, but you never know what's going to happen in this game. We're almost at 20 realm size. I think 20 realm size you could probably create your own kingdom, so we'd have 20 there. If we win this war, that actually should be enough, I think, for us to create a kingdom. We would just need a personal wealth of 50 gold, and of course be at peace. So we're very close to being able to do that. We just need to win this war. Shouldn't be too difficult. Let's get it going. We just need to capture Haystack Hall, a place that I always get confused with Harvest Hall. I always get those two mixed up whenever I hear them. I always think the Selmies are not up here. But of course, it's Harvest Hall, not Haystack Hall. I need to remember that. My lord, for too long, Roderick Umber has occupied my rightful seat. Septon Lannister. Ah, Mr. Lannister has a strong claim on the last hearth. The High Lordship as well, because his mother was an Umber. Ah, okay. Well, I don't think I can invest gold into this endeavor. I'm sorry, and I do not care about matters of the North. I mean, our main rivals are, Broken Arm, Highgarden, Casterly Rock. They're kind of our main kind of competitors right now. And we're going to be stronger than all of them put together. And our enemy AI has actually been quite smart. Finally, the AI is actually doing what they should do, actually putting their men together. That's a problem. Now, we do have more men and, of course, the besieged army, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to take that. And if we did lose an assault, they'd be able to defeat us. So I think the smarter thing to do here might be just to get any men that we can. Should we bring them? Let's bring those ones by boat, actually. We'll bring them here. Let's put them over to this. Bring all our men together here. If we get 200, that's 500, 700, 1,000. Yeah, we'd have about the same amounts. So I think we should actually head off. Let's try and meet up with our men and see if we can do that. Let's also get some boats in and sell the boats down to here. Okay, let's try and get out there. The first of the 6th moon. Okay, shouldn't be too long until we can move. And done. Now you come this way. How long is that going to take? The 21st. No, the 13th. That army's quicker than the 39 men? Really? Okay. Yeah, the 13th. That should be fine. They get on the 8th. I think we'll be okay. It might be close. Let's just see what happens. I'm going to try and escape. They're going to stay there. They got back Felwood. Felwood will not be too difficult to take, though, so that's not really a concern for me. Jerian Baratheon's back in my court. That's my grandson. And my daughter. Daughter, what are you doing? You were already here. Meredith, how are you back? Oh, did you leave the council? What? Why did you leave the council, Meredith? Get back on that council. Go get me that claim on Greensward. We need to connect to Kings. I don't know what she's doing right now. But my daughter, Jane Baratheon, does need a focus. She's got good at diplomacy and intrigue, so I'm thinking here like etiquette. She should maybe learn a bit of etiquette there. She's quite good at a few things, though. Attend the wounds of the men at your behest. Is much happier. Very good, Maester Benedict. Maester's doing a fine job. We'll put these men together and pop them on the boat and head them to Storm's End. Go to Storm's End, my men. From Storm's End, we can destroy them. Okay, then we'll delete these boats. 4 men going to there, 39. We've now got more men. So if we fight them in the mountains, or if they come to fight us on plains, we should have the advantage. Let's go with that then. Conan, you will lead the men. Omri's, you can take that, and I will take this side. Renly will take this side. Good for him. And where do we go from here? They're going to Griffin's Roost. So we're just going to go straight to Felwood, I think. Let's go straight to Felwood. We'll take that down. Or, actually, you know what? We should probably just go straight to Haystack Hall, because we couldn't capture it before. This one has, no men defending it, but I think his capital is obviously here in Haystack. So him and his family are there. So we capture that. We're probably going to capture Lord Errol himself, so we'll probably just win the war there. We probably don't even need to capture Felwood, actually. But they're going to come out. As they come to attack us, it's going to be a pretty even fight. But I will feel pretty confident because obviously we do have slightly more men. But it is, of course, just the plains there. Has joined Haystack in the war. Ooh. Has joined Lord Sebastian. Okay, a lot more men have joined. He's called more men to his aid. That's why these all popped up. Okay, he's... I thought this was going to be much easier. When we ended the last part, I was like, yeah, we'll just end it here. Because next time we'll just continue the war and we'll just win. After, you know, because it's already a long video. But, they're doing a better job than I thought. Though he has lost a few men there trying to assault our places. But he is going to have more men than I do once his men get together. But oh, what is this? Brienne? What are you doing, Brienne? She's got a claim on Haystack Hall. Really? And Tommen is protecting him against her. And he's bringing 7,000 men in right now. Well, Brienne, thank you. See, you know what? Brienne obviously saw Renly could be in trouble. She couldn't help herself. Her affection for me still lasts. After all these years, she still feels a connection. Even though we have our own High Lordship separate, she still has those fond feelings. So she wanted to help in any way she could. Thank you, Brienne. I think we'll be able to assault them. We got 10 times the men. It's done. 87%? Oh, I've only got. So we're going to have to go to Felwood. Your enemy, Lord Sebastian, has been captured by Lady Brienne of Tarth. Oh, she was there before me. I was taken to Tarth as a prisoner. Damn. I should have watched that. I should have seen who was actually in charge. Now, who's in here? 100 men. So we got 80. Yeah, because she had... Does that mean she is 100% then? Yeah, so she's going to win that war. But then he'll be released and I can just go and attack Felwood, yeah. Okay, quickly, go, 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 go. We need to cross over the Felwood before they notice. Go, go, go. And there we go. Are you kidding me right now? Wait, why is my war inconclusive? Lord Lee's changes. Did he get... This wasn't vassalized, was it? What the... Tarth. Brienne, you son of a... How... What? I thought she was claiming Haystack Hall. So I assumed, okay, she's going to claim Haystack Hall. She'll get that. He'll move to his, an independent lord. That was the war, wasn't it? Am I going crazy? Okay, a claim on Haystack Hall war. But she vassalized him completely. That surprises me. Huh. Okay, I guess she could choose whether to take his land or make him a vassal, and she decided to keep him as a vassal, so she brought his lands in as well. This is not terrible. It's not terrible, but it's not what I had in mind, Brienne. Damn you, Brienne. You fooled me. Okay, well, do we go for this piece here? This will give us 2 pieces now. Bronze Gate. How many places of Bronze Gate? 1, 2, 3, 4. That would allow us to make a kingdom as well. I could go for Bronze Gate and go through the middle there. That would still connect us to King's Landing. You know what? Let's go for that then. Oh, but she's already going for that. We're going to have to wait for it to stop that then. I can't believe I was tricked by Brienne. I thought she was helping me out there. I really did. I didn't... Damn this game. I thought she'd get that piece. I thought I'd get this piece. Well, you know, things can't always go perfectly for us, you know. The other 2 things mostly went our way in some ways, but sometimes, you know, weird things are going to happen. We gotta take those hits and just roll with them. We're not going to panic here. The Arbor War is still going on, and the Blood Feud. Oh my. Little boy Norcross over there. How are the Overtons doing? Shown a 9 years. Yeah, why am I check? We know what's going on. Nothing's. It's not even been that much time. I don't think. It's not been much time. Can I just? We can't attack. Oh, because I have no money. What, -10? Okay, so fine. We'll leave it for now. On the 12th of the 12th. Okay, and betrothal can be done. She can marry the Martell boy. We'll do that because we have the alliance with them. I like it. You know what, actually? We still only give 1 place away. I'm actually going to give it to Clayton Baratheon. Because that means if Tommen dies and he's 44 with gonorrhea, he could die at any point. He will then become our vassal. Because if we make him our vassal, those lands will just go underneath because they're not a high lordship right now, which is weird. So I could just give some land to Clayton right now, which I think I will. And I'm going to actually give him Estamont. I was going to give away Crow's Nest, but I'm thinking if I give him Estamont, it kind of makes sense. You know, it's King's Landing, he's got Dragonstone, and Estamont. Quite a powerful lord there, so that could cause trouble, though. That'd be my only concern with that. But it would make him a vassal for my daughter straight away if Tommen dies, and he's likely going to die before. And then after they both die, things will go back to normal because the child of the Lord of this would have all of that and Storm's End. So I think I can live with that. I think her husband won't attack her. Maybe. Will you attack her? You have a claim on Storm's End, but not anything more. So I think you'll be okay. Which castle's actually better? I think Estermont is maybe better than Crow's Nest. It is. But I don't like the idea of giving Crow's Nest and he has those two. That seems like a weird thing. So let's check out the court again. Just make sure there's no one we picked up recently, maybe. I guess, yeah, Miles. I guess Miles is the one. Yeah. Okay, I guess Miles is the one I'd like to give the Crow's Nest to, actually. So I kind of want to give it to him. We got a bit of an affection to him, a closeness to him. Would be good to give him that. But then again, if I give Clayton that, he'll go into it. But then again, they can just be allies. So it's not a big deal. And they'll go, yeah, it's not a big deal with me. I don't need to give it to Clayton. Those lands will go underneath us anyway at some point. And of course, it then means we won't have a powerful vassal. He'll be an ally to my daughter, their husband and wife. And that should work out for them if any problems appear. So I'm happy with that. We'll give him Crow's Nest. Here you go, Sir Miles. He's now taken the name Nightwick. I like it. And the fact there's Knight, like, you know, a Sir Knight, but he also has a moon as the sigil, kind of as like a double meaning. It's like he's Knight the nighttime, but also a knight that fights. I like it. Oh, yeah, I'm like you. No wonder Renly likes you. But there we go. So we'll have that go. We're not onto the 12th yet. Blessings. So we need to either get some money or get the claim. So until that's done, let's have a quick look around at the rest of the lands. No one else really down here is moving all, but Skyreach has got a High Lordship. Ah, the Fowlers actually have 2 pieces there. So he's actually created his own little High Lordship. And then over here, you know, the Qs, the Arbor's still fighting. Highguard is being kept kind of constrained by those 2 wars. They're not really able to expand because of them. And my daughter. Now, Bronze Gate, we could probably do... Wait, was a vassal war? Did it cost I think it just cost prestige. So maybe we should send it to Wendwater. Let's send it to Wendwater, because I need that one anyway, as well. So if we take Bronzegate, Wendwater will connect to there, and then we'll kind of be containing Tarth. I don't like Tarth's borders. I'm still annoyed about that, and we will get Felwood. I still have the claim, yeah? I still have the claim. So we are going to go for Felwood at some point, but attacking... Lady Tarth might be difficult, obviously, because she's actually got quite a few men. Now, I could bring Dawn in. Shouldn't be too difficult, but I'm just worried that maybe she'll call in some potential coalition. Can the High Lordships call in the coalition, or is it just the Counts? I'm not actually sure. I think maybe only Counts can call in a coalition. See, this is the thing. When I play with this, I don't know all the potential things that can happen, so that makes it slightly annoying. Who got Grand View, then? Tania. We got some green... Cider Hall and Horn Hill control lands up here. Interesting. The Ruttiger family and Cider Hall, the Fossaways. Okay, they got a bit of land up there, a bit of connections, a bit of stuff they've inherited. Ooh, Case. Look at the Kennan family over here, doing a bit of good as well. Pike obviously still doing very well. What's that? Due to that, okay, not a big deal. Riverrun still has not made a kingdom yet, which surprises me. You'd think they'd be one of the ones to do it. I like the phrase, though. Ooh, who's this? Who's this? Pirate Lord Aaron Donegal? Donegal, aren't you from here? No, this was taken by another pirate. Looks like they used to have these 3, but the pirates rebelled. And what's this? What the... Lady Nessa Goodbrother? An Ironborn raider has taken over the lands here? And she's got her own little, like, kind of... Duchy level title. Ooh, that's a nice little one going on right there. That could be fun to see what happens with that. Still, you know, the Starks have expanded, but not much. Yeah, I don't see any kings of the north. The only king of the north right now is the Greyjoys, and still Theon at 57 years old. I didn't realize how close we were in age. Actually, I actually didn't realize how close Renly and Theon were in age. I always forget how young Renly was actually at the books. He always seems slightly older in some ways. And... Butter! Butter, it's okay! We're just attacking... I don't know what's wrong with Butter. As soon as we turn to Renly, Butter's gone crazy. Butter! We're just going after We're just going after Tarth. It's okay. You don't need to bark. God. Just go after... Maybe he doesn't want me to go after Tarth, but I think we should. The Bronze Gate? Yeah, forced vassalization. We could go for that. What does that cost me? Yeah, just prestige. We could definitely do that. But I kind of want to... Or should we go for that first? Or do I go for that and then we keep actually going for that? That'll take... I'm going to attack 3 places anyway to get there. This one I've got to attack 3 as well, and we just kind of expand there. So I could go there and kind of contain Tarth. Or I take this. You know what? Let's go take this from Brienne. And let's see from that what I want to do. Yeah, I guess we'll just go back the other way then. Okay, so you'd go off that. I'll take her off that if I had to do that. Okay, let's just go what we were normally originally going to do here. Let's have a proper war, you know what? Let's have a proper war. We've got the Martells that will help us. I think we can handle it. Let's go. Brienne, you tricked me. I thought you were coming to help me. Seems as though in her old age, she's actually become slightly cunning. Maybe she's gone over me. She likes me, but she's gone over that. That was just childish, young... What the... Where's... Did I ask you to join? Oh, I already clicked it, didn't I? Yeah. Sorry. I clicked it again, we got that one. I'm not going to invite her, but maybe she's gotten over those childish fantasies of hers about her and Renly. That's what it is. She's gotten over. She now sees the world for what it is, so she's willing to fight for it. But we're going to head straight to Felwood. Shouldn't be too difficult. I don't think she can call people in. These guys are going to get attacked, so maybe we'll just delete them. Disband my men, get back into your castles. And here comes Dawn. Queen Janessa the Noble, her son and my daughter. Lovely little marriage there. She will join as well. Lovely little marriage there. Going to combine both our houses. But she wants me to be a kingdom. Then we'll have, 2 kingdoms are married together. The Martells and the Baratheons in this timeline. We're going to have a lovely relationship, you know? That's what we're going to try and do, I think. Conan, Omrys, and Renly. Go to Felwood. We can take on Brienne if she comes to us. So Brienne obviously will be a great commander. So if Brienne is leading the men, which she's got 22 martial, she's actually going to put quite a good fight. But we know Felwood is pretty weak. So we can capture that. But it doesn't really make a difference. And capturing Tarth itself will be difficult. We're going to have to beat her army, I think. So let's wait out here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's wait here. It's hills. We can win here in the hills. Come fight me, Brienne. Or are you too scared? Are you not man enough to take on Renly? We'll actually go to Gale Mont's mountains. Hopefully she'll come. Though I don't think she will. They're going to go to Felwood. This is hills. If we go there, 11th of the 6th moon, we'll get there first. She's still going in. The 11th. Yep, okay, she's going to go in. We will get the defense there, and that's what I like. With 500 extra men, we should be able to win, even if they've got the overpowered Brienne. And no, Conan should go in the middle, not Renly. Renly is not as good. Let's go. Okay, they're locked in. We're all locked in now. Let's make sure everyone... Oh, yep, you can go straight there, apparently. Okay, here we go. The fight is about to begin. We don't need Dawn. The Shipbreaker Bay will take on Tarth. This is where your storm ends, Brienne. Your storm ends with me. Who would have thought? Brienne and Renly fighting over a small piece of land like Felwood. There's Brienne. She's also got Sebastian Errol now fighting for her. And he's a good general, so we're actually not looking so great here. He's got 3,000 men on that side. Hopefully the hills do us good. I could have sworn I heard the enemy commander, Lord Sebastian, barking orders. But as I search the hills, he is nowhere to be found. A fellow soldier finally informs me that he's been spotted cowering in the far back behind the fallen tree, and most disgracefully behind his troops. Aha! Well, I have a personal combat skill of 40, so I could try and brave him. This option is available because you are brave. We are brave. I think I'd probably have to fight him, unless he's, like, ridiculously good. He's got a 10 there, so we would be better than him at fighting, and I'm brave. I don't think Renly's going to back down. Renly's going to charge in. Take him down. In the midst of battle, you and Lord Sebastian circle each other, tense and focused. The rage and seed around you seems to slow down as you scan him for any sign of weakness, any opens defense that you could exploit. So here we go. Sebastian L, 56 years old, versus Renly Baratheon, 59 years old. The battle of the old men. Could you imagine 12,000 men fighting in the hills of Felwood? And here we are. You attack with speed, force, or defensive stance. Renly. I don't think he's going to be one to use speed. No, then again, he's a bit rash in some of his thinking. But then again, he wasn't very quick in the war, was he? So maybe he's more... He wasn't exactly staying on the defense, was he? Interesting. Maybe he would go for speed. Greed, I'm trying to think, maybe... We're going to go for speed. He's brave, he's not scared. He thinks he's destined for greatness, you know. That's kind of who he is. Okay, we're going to go for speed. He's just going to charge it. He's a bit rash at this, you know. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, I don't think he thinks he's a big guy. You know, I think he's a bit more nervous. It'd be speed or defense, I think. So we're going to go for speed. As you and Lord Sebastian engage, you slip up and leave an opening in your defense. No! Sebastian, defend yourself! I try to hold Lord Sebastian back, but his onslaught is unstoppable. I only slip once, but once is all he needs to clumsily sever my hand from my body. No! Oh no! Renly is dead! Lord Renly has taken his last breath at the age of 59. He was killed in personal combat in the midst of battle by Lord Sebastian of Haystack Hall. Guilty of the sin and pride, he wanted everyone to know of his greatness. Now Renly has passed to forever be with the gods in the afterlife. Loris. You know what? As he dies, he just kind of goes, Loris. Like, you know, kind of Rhaegar Targaryen would. Lady Meredith, an accomplished diplomat, vassals, and foreign rulers alike are sure to respect her. So we will be playing as her, because I did say that will continue, because he was over 50 years old. So we are now Lady Meredith Baratheon. Very good diplomacy there. We currently, of course, have the engines of war as well. Fashionable. She's ruthless. She's going to do whatever she needs to get what she wants. She's diligent, chaste, and a bit selfish as well. Interesting character there. She's doing a few things. Let's actually just go into this a second. But the battle is still raging on. We're fighting in the hills, and it's going to be close. It's going to be so close. Okay, but it looks like we've got this. It looks like we've got this. Yeah, we've got this. The hills won it for us. If we did not have that hill, we were definitely going to lose this. But here we go. The battle will rage on. Meredith will continue her father's legacy. He died again before he got to be a king, which is kind of sad in a way. Then again, Lord Paramount is technically a king tier title, if you're thinking of it that way. So we weren't going to be an Empire tier title like the Iron Throne, but still. But Lady Meredith will continue on this legacy. What is going to happen here? We've got Clayton Baratheon as our husband, the child of Philena Catherine, and of course Tommen Baratheon. Look at him, lovely guy. And our baby boy, Geryon Baratheon, the future of what we're going to leave. She's 18 years old. We could play as this character for quite a long time. Our counselor's going to have to change then. Justiceer. She has no prestige now. Which is, oh, that's a problem. We've lost all that prestige. My mother will be my Justiceer. Fabricate claims. Fabricator on Greensward. There we go. We're going to have to try and get those fabrications then, I think. And a new maester. Benedict will be in charge. The others? How about you go and perform charity in Storm's End? You serve the court, and I'm happy with the rest. Actually, wait. Can you train 7%? That's not that great, is it? 7% chance is not really that great. I mean, Miles might be quite a good master at arms. Potentially. He's a skilled fighter. He might be good at training the kids. 13%. Okay. I just realized as well, though, my son is only 1 year old, so I shouldn't have done that. We're going to make him train my sisters. He can train my sisters for now. Once my son is old enough, he can train him. There we go. Okay, we'll make Storm's End our focus for now. A character focus here. Well, she's really good at diplomacy, so maybe we'd want to go with carousing? I'm not sure if she's really a carousing person. Let's go for rulership. You know what? Let's go for that. She wants to rule over these lands, just like her father. She's a girl. People underestimate her, potentially. We've got 3 weak claims. Okay, that's all fine. Yeah, I'm happy that we got a bodyguard. Miles is my bodyguard. Yeah, Miles Nightwick would make sense as our bodyguard. He married... Oh, he married a Bolin. Ooh, the Bolin... The 2 people we gave land to. Huh. That's an interesting thought. But, okay, we did win the war. We won the battle. 36% there. Who are we going to put... I guess Meredith is going to lead men, apparently. So let's go take her and go take more of their land. Let's go, go, go. While the iron is hot. Let's take them down. We're running out of money as well, so we're not going to do border disputes. I think it costs us money and stuff. We're going to need prestige. Hopefully this war gives us a bit of prestige. What would we actually get? We would get 100 prestige. I think we need 250 prestige to expand our lands. But this should be enough actually to make us a kingdom. That's a good point as well. So that should be good as well. We're going to need money for that, though. And we need prestige, actually. I just realized again. But, wait, we're not going to fight them, are we? The 19th? The 16th of the 8th. So we are maybe going to fight them. They've got lots of morale, though. But I can't control it now. We're now just going in. That was a bad idea. Why did I chase them down into their lands? That was a silly idea. But we've got more men still. Okay, that's fine. But I shouldn't have chased them down. Where's Dawn? Dawn, bring your men. I can't believe Renly's dead. I can't believe it. Got so many twists and turns for Renly. I thought this was going to be the fun, easy one, but just had too many twists and turns. It's more than I would like. Let's let them go get forward. We'll wait for the Dornish to get here. You know what? In fact, we're going to go straight to Tarth because they've let Tarth they've left Tarth open. And if we go over there, it's hills, and they've got to cross over. They would not be able to defeat us. And if Dawn can defeat them, that would be great. And they're bringing definitely enough men to defeat them. So we shouldn't be able to problem it. I just want to get this war over and done with so we can make money back. Lord Patrick of Stone has declared Stonehelm Lockport du jour war over Lockport. So he's now going down this way. So Stonehelm, the Swan family, doing a pretty good job there. The Swans and Tarths are really the big players in the Stormlands, but not as big as us. You know, Brienne's got a lot. Actually, we're pretty even, aren't we, with men? But here we go. They're now coming as well all the way over to Tarth. Okay, thank you, Dornishman. We don't need this many men. This is maybe a bit too many. But if we capture this, we should be able to win. They're going to go for that. They won't be able to take Storm's End, though. We can take, though, Tarth. We'll take the capital. They won't be able to stop us. And we can go back and take these other stuff very quickly. She's going to go for Gaelmont. They're assaulting Gaelmont right now. We need a new priest, apparently. Marek. This girl just died of cancer. But Tarth is almost gone. They're going to assault this one. They can't assault it. A woman accused of witchcraft in Storm's End has been dragged before your court. Several witnesses have seen her performing dark rituals in her secluded hut, possibly related to recent crop failures. She claims innocence, and it falls on you to determine her fate. She'll burn at the stake, throw it in the fiend in the dungeons. What nonsense is this? Release the poor woman at once. Well, she's ruthless, diligent. She's going to do some good work. Maybe she thinks this is silly. She's like, what nonsense is this? You know, I've studied, you know, all these things. You know, everyone knows there's no such thing as witchcraft. If you're going to accuse her, you need evidence. Yeah, I think a diligent person is going to do their homework, shall we say, and would say, like, well, you need evidence. This is just rumors. So there we go. She's going to go for that. She doesn't believe these silly rumors. They're silly. They're ridiculous. There's nothing we can do about that. Okay, we took that. Now, obviously, Brienne was not home. But we'll keep taking these ones that we can just assault, just so we can make sure it's as quick as possible. And now, we're going to face her in parchments. That damn Errol, Sebastian Errol, he killed my father on the battlefield. He died just like the Durundans of old on the battlefield. But we will get revenge. Charge, everyone, charge! My father was too brave. But we'll take him down. 93%. Okay, just to finish off the war then. Just so we can end it. We'll end it with finishing off the war, this part. We'll take... This war took a turn. I thought it was going to be an easy one. And it ended up us having to go into 2 wars and us losing Renly. But that's fine. The whole thing is... This was really going to be about Meredith anyway, because my father was old. So it's kind of meant to be more about her anyway. Stop this nonsense. My mother's been mourning the loss of her late husband, my father, for over a year now. Stop this nonsense, girl. Let her grieve in peace. Yeah, we'll let her grieve. It's my father, after all, she's grieving for. I'm sure Renly would be really good to his daughters. I bet he would love them. So, we understand her loss. We loved him as well. And now he's... So now he's my vassal now as... Oh, so it worked out that as well. So we actually got the whole thing. Why? I only did a war for the claim on Felwood. I'm not sure why they've done it as well. But the war's over. Time to send the men home. And now, the kingdom shall be mine. Wait, realm size is 20. Wait, are we not at 20? 19? You'd think this would be 20, wouldn't you? Because there's 2 places here. Technically, I did get that place, and now the Errol's my vassal, funnily enough, and we actually can have 3 places, so we're actually fine. But this does not count as 20? Really? We're 1 place, I see 1 more place. We can attack a green ward, border dispute, forced vassalization. So we need 250 prestige. Okay, we're very close. Once we get 250 prestige, we will force vassalize on him. That means we'll be the right domain size, so we could definitely get that. So we'll have enough to make the kingdom. Then what do we need? We just need money, isn't it? Lose 50 gold. So we need 250 prestige again. So we're going to have to get 200. We're going to have to use 250 prestige, and we're going to get another 250 prestige, and we can become a kingdom. So it shouldn't be too difficult. We should be able to make a kingdom with Meredith. So I'm actually going to move the claim person. Make the claim on Attadale. But we're going to have to bring this haystack. We're going to need to get Bronzegate. But then again, if I create a kingdom, Bronzegate might vassalize peacefully. Because we want to get those borders nice and fulfilled, don't we? We want to get more connected. We'll probably want this as well, Wendwater. So we're probably actually just going to attack all of these at the end of the day and kind of bring it all into the fold. All this area connected here and have Taft just kind of trapped. Maybe in the future we can make peace with Brienne. You know what? Maybe in the future we can make peace. We'll have a marriage, possibly. I'd like that. I'd like that. But we'll see. See you guys next time. Bye from me. And it's bye from Meredith. Pay your respects to Renly. You know, he was a good man. But he died on the battlefield, you know, so he died honorably. He had an honorable death, I have to admit. Damn, that's Sebastian. We won't forgive him. He may be my vassal. We gotta make, you know, this girl's smart. She's very good at diplomacy. She knows we need to get bygones be bygones. But she is ruthless. She is ruthless after all. And she is... Oh, she's actually trying to kill Tommen right now. She's actually trying to kill Tommen right now. Well, she is ruthless. I'm going to let that go. We're actually going to keep to doing that. We want to kill Tommen. After Tommen's dead, we'll make an alliance with my husband. And then we want to kill Sebastian. Then again, Sebastian L is probably going to die soon. And there's not much chance we're going to be able to kill him. We'll see. But see you guys next time. Bye, Meredith.